welcome back. Before we start, I just want to say thank you for all your support. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. In this video, I will be reviewing this portable ultrasound device. I have been using this device for more than 3 weeks now, and I'm really happy that I'm able to share this with you. I really hope you enjoy this video, so let's start. Before my review, I will start giving you some information about this device. In order to know more about this product, let's start with some specifications. KOSMOS is a clinical tool. It's a portable diagnostic imaging device that integrates ultrasound, high-fidelity visual auscultation, and ECG. Also provides high-definition ultrasound with a smaller footprint and narrower grip. This is a two-piece device which is formed by KOSMOS bridge, which is the tablet or screen, and any of the two ultrasound probes they offer called Torso and Torso 1. This tablet or portable screen is called KOSMOS bridge. This tablet has the following dimensions: 216 millimeters of width, 146 millimeters of height, and 59 millimeters of depth. It has a resolution of 1920 per 1200 pixels, and the battery supports 90 minutes of continuous scanning. This system can storage 128 gigabytes, and the tablet weighs 652 grams. With KOSMOS bridge, you can capture, save, and export exams in high definition. It's made of Gorilla Glass and touchscreen display. This company offers you the tablet and the ultrasound probe, but if you are only interested in buying the ultrasound probe, it's good to know that KOSMOS also connects to Android. If you want to connect the ultrasound probe to your Android tablet, you will need the QC Snapdragon hardware, which is required to run. You can either purchase from KOSMOS or download the app from the Google App Store to have all the capabilities on your own device. Now, what about the probe? KOSMOS has two ultrasound probes named Torso and Torso 1. Let's start with some specifications. Both probes have the following dimensions: 56 millimeters of width, 150 millimeters of length, and 35 millimeters of depth. This probe weighs 227 grams and is very easy to clean. You can clean this probe with intermediate and high-level disinfection products. With this probe, you can perform B mode, M mode, and color Doppler imaging. This probe has been optimized for high-resolution and high-penetration cardiac, lung, and abdominal imaging, and also works with advanced signal processing techniques. Both probes are very similar, but Torso offers you a little bit more. With this probe, you get ultrasound, auscultation capabilities, and ECG. Auscultation microphones are integrated directly into probe face to enable simultaneous imaging and auscultation. Also has an integrated 3-lead single-channel ECG. So, what is great and different about this device? With KOSMOS, you can perform cardiac, lung, and abdominal imaging. KOSMOS is a diagnostic quality imaging device and is very unique because offers you pulse wave Doppler, continuous wave Doppler, and color Doppler. Another amazing feature is this system works with artificial intelligence. And you can use amazing tools as the artificial intelligence-driven Auto EF. The artificial intelligence-assisted ejection fraction is a tool you can find in these devices. Using deep learning techniques, KOSMOS Artificial Intelligence-Assisted Ejection Fraction workflow computes ejection fraction, stroke volume, and cardiac output. This tool also includes review and adjustment capabilities if needed. Now let's talk about KOSMOS Artificial Intelligence Trio. These are 3 tools driven by artificial intelligence that will assist you with your scanning. The first one is the auto-labeling. Real-time labeling of key cardiac structures for parasternal views, apical views, and the apical four-chamber subcostal view. Just by activating the auto-labeling function, the system will label the cardiac structures in real time. As you can see on the picture, the auto-labeling function was activated in the apical four-chamber view. And now the system is showing you where is the left ventricle, the mitral valve, the left atrium, the right atrium, the tricuspid valve, and the right ventricle. The second tool of this trio is the auto-grading. Using artificial intelligence algorithms, the quality of images acquired will be graded for achieving optimal cardiac images in real time. By activating the auto-grading, the system will grade the quality of your images. So basically, your image will have green corners if the quality is optimal. However, if the image quality is poor, the corners will turn red. The last tool of the trio is the auto-guidance. Artificial intelligence algorithms will assist in real time with positioning and orientating the probe with both visual and text cues. By activating the auto-guidance, you will get a video in real time. This video will show you how and where to put the probe to obtain the different echo views. You can decide not to use any of the trio tools, or you can use all of them at the same time. These tools can build up your confidence and guide you in the process of learning ultrasound. However, the artificial intelligence trio is intended to be used by qualified healthcare professionals. Those who are not trained in sonography should be used the artificial intelligence trio only under the supervision or in-person guidance of a trained professional. Another excellent feature of this device is the KOSMOS Universal Platform. KOSMOS Universal Platform is an online portal that addresses workflow challenges while teaching ultrasound scanning. The platform integrates advanced artificial intelligence applications to manage education workflow, reduce grading time, provide performance analytics, and streamline feedback to students. With KOSMOS Universal Platform, you can store and share exams, transfer exams directly from ultrasound device to KOSMOS UP, share images directly with educators for review, share portfolio of cases within groups, and get access to the Education Content Hub. You can there organize lectures, articles, and assessments. Now I will give you my honest opinion after using this device for more than 2 months. It's important to clarify that this is not a pay review, and I have not received any payment whatsoever from this company to make this review or any of my Instagram posts. Let's start with the KOSMOS Bridge. It looks like a tablet, it's exactly like having a tablet, but it is heavier. It's heavier than a tablet. However, you can see and feel the quality. It feels very resistant, and it's not gonna be easy to break it or even scratch it. The colors are very nice, although I would love to be able to choose different colors, or maybe having different color cases for the bridge, so you can just like personalize it a bit more. The image quality of the screen is great, it's very bright, very clear. It's very easy to charge and also has a USB port to export the studies. One of the things I really liked and that it was like a game change for me is this handle at the back of the bridge. It feels like it's made of silicone, rubber, or a kind of plastic. But thanks to this, it's very easy to handle the bridge. It's like having a little mouse behind the tablet. This really makes the device very easy to use, especially when you're scanning a bedside patient and you don't have a table. In general, it feels lighter when you maneuver the bridge by this handle. This is very handy because you can also use the handle as a stand. Just place it on any surface and you don't need to be lifting the bridge all the time. This is very handy during the scan because you will have that hand free. And while you're using one hand to do the scan, you can use the other hand to do the measurements, to select the different tools. So I really like it. This is very handy. Now let's talk about the ultrasound probe. The one I have here is the torso one. Again, the color and the design is really nice. I really like this bright blue. However, I really hope that someday I will have a pink probe. I really do, especially now that all these devices are getting more and more portable. The probe is definitely more heavy and more bulky than a normal one. However, this is normal and very common in all portable devices. The tip of the probe The footprint is very small, very narrow, and it fits perfectly between the intercostal spaces. And the body of the probe gets very warm, very hot after a few minutes of scanning. But I think that's something that happens with most of portable echo devices. But yes, the probe is very wide. For you to have an idea, I wear size extra small in gloves. And I scan left-handed, so that's why I hold the probe like that. However, as I said, this is not something necessarily bad, because you are not supposed to be scanning a full list of patients or doing full scans with these devices. You can get a lot of information and using these devices to learn and obtain a bunch of information, especially with all the tools they have. But obviously, it won't be that comfortable to do a full list of patients every day with this type of devices. It's not meant to be for that. You can see here both parts of the device, the KOSMOS bridge and the ultrasound, the torso one. Most of the time during scanning, I use the handle as a stand, so I could get that free hand to do all the measurements I needed. So as I said, it's very handy, it's very easy to use. It's very easy to scan with this device. There is always a learning curve, but this device is really user-friendly, and the system can assist you with everything. This is the KOSMOS bridge charger. It's a good quality cable, definitely very long. But with 90 minutes of continuous scanning, you don't need to take this cable with you everywhere. Just plug in your KOSMOS bridge at the end of each day. And I have been given this bag. I really don't know if this bag comes with every purchase, but it's a really nice big bag. In this part of the bag, you can store and carry some documents. It has a zipper, and if we turn the bag around, if you open this here, you can store your KOSMOS bridge, your charger, and also your ultrasound probe. Everything will be safe to travel, and it's a nice black bag. The logo of the company is at the front of the bag. And as I said before, your device is gonna fit perfectly here. It's very important to keep your investment safe. It's perfect to travel with your charger and with your KOSMOS bridge and ultrasound probe. It would be great if every purchase comes with this bag. And what about the image quality? Well, you can judge that by yourself. I will show you some images I took with this device and using the Torso 1 probe. The image is very nice, very clear. You can also adjust the gain if you want to make the image brighter. I will show you different images I took in 2D. This is another parasternal long axis view. For a portable device, I think the images are very nice. Now I'm going to show you another image. This is a short axis view at the papillary muscle levels. You can see the LV, even the right ventricle, and all the walls and all the segments. Let me know what do you think in the comments. Now I'm going to show you another short axis view. You can see the aortic valve cusps, the pulmonary valve, the tricuspid valve. You can see nicely that this aortic valve is tricuspid. Now you can see some different apical four chamber views. What do you think about the image quality of these views? I think they are fine. They are not the best views I have seen, but we have to remember this is a portable device and I think the quality is good enough. Have a look of the inferior vena cava and also have a look to this aortic arch. And what about the color Doppler? I'm going to show you some images where I'm using color Doppler. Here first in the parasternal long axis view to check the aortic valve. Now let's have a look to the mitral valve. What do you think about the color Doppler of this device? Here I'm checking the interatrial septum at the short axis view. And here I'm using color Doppler on the pulmonary valve. Personally, I think the color Doppler could be a bit better. I don't know, what do you think about the color Doppler? Let me know in the comments. Now have a look of the pulse wave and continuous wave Dopplers. Here is the mitral valve inflow obtained with pulse wave Doppler. As you can see, the waves are very nice, very sharp and clear. I also recorded some Dopplers with sound, so let's hear it. Very nice, right? Now, this is a continuous wave Doppler of the descending aorta. Very nice as well, very sharp and very clear. Easy to measure. And last but not least, we have the M mode. Here I'm using the M mode across the aortic valve on the short axis view. You can see clearly the closure and the aperture of the cusps. Now here you can see the mitral valve M mode at the parasternal long axis view. You can clearly see the E wave, the A wave, and the mitral valve closure. And this is the M mode of the left ventricle at the parasternal short axis view, papillary muscle level. You could fairly measure here the left ventricle in diastole and the left ventricle in systole. I think the M mode looks very nice and is a very nice tool to have, especially when you have to look for cardiac tamponade. And for the last bit, every time you save a patient, the system will generate a report. So for every patient, you will have automatically a report template to fill. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't leave without subscribing to my channel. Thank you for your support and see you on another video. Bye!